from the White House, and they said, Mr. Beck?
My word.
Mr. Beck, the president would like to see you in the Oval on Thursday. I'm more nervous for this appearance than that.
Well, that's correct in that.
Excuse me. Why are you nervous?
Have you looked the way Whoopi is looking at me?
I tell you before we start. I said, buckle your seatbelt, Glenn.
I'm a little pissed at you.
We were not going to start off on this, but you have two of us.
Yeah.
Okay?
To deal with.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just going to sit back and relax now.
Excuse me, this happened after you were booked, Glenn.
Yes, I know.
First you were booked. We were very gracious. We wanted to know more about you.
Yes.
This happened after you were booked.
What happened?
Yeah, we were heading, I believe, to the correspondence dinner,
Yes.
all down to Washington, Barbara and myself, and you were on the train when we got on the train. Had a perfectly decent ride. You introduced yourself to Barbara, said you were going to be on the show.
I did.
I gave you a look like I gave you just now. And so that was all fine. We got off the train and we went on our merry way. The following Monday, I got this link from somebody sent to me. Really pissed me off because I don't want to just say, Glenn Beck, you lied, but let's I'm going to take a look.
All right.
And so there were 4 seats at this table, and it was empty. So we get in, and we sit down at the table, and the lady says, no, you can't take those. Why not? They're reserved. They're reserved. You can't reserve. No, these are reserved. Now I'm thinking, Joe Amtrak Biden is getting onto the train. Because you cannot reserve a seat on Amtrak. They don't do it. Well, all of a sudden the police enter. Clear the path. It's Barbara Walters and Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, and Steve Kroft. How did they reserve seats on Amtrak when you can't reserve seats on Amtrak? Now, as the train took off, and Barbara said, Glenn Beck. And I said, yes, Mrs. Walters, how are you? You're going to be on our show in a couple of weeks, I understand. I said, oh, yeah. And Whoopi looks up over her glasses. Oh, yes, Glenn Beck. Yes.
And that's why.
Mischaracterization of you, Miss Walters. I'm sorry for the bad...
You said she came over.
No, and you didn't. I came over to you.
You're
exactly right.
I was very nice and polite to you.
Yes, you were.
Okay, but there's a little more. So I'd like you to apologize for...
Why did you lie about that?
Why did I lie about that?
Yeah, why did you say she came over?
I don't know. I came over.
So
I don't know.
You just had a brain fart or what?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Wait. So, Steve Crow, I wanted to make sure before I brought this up to you, we didn't reserve seats. I don't know what.
Well,
wait,
I don't
let me
know,
just
wait,
because wait a
You're
minute.
accusing me of lying. Let me tell you what.
Lie. What do you mean I'm accusing you?
I'm
You
sorry,
sat there and you were a lying sack of dog mess. Come on, man. You lied. You know what, Glenn? Here's the thing that was true. I was not particularly happy to see you because I watch your show. No, I don't like your views. I don't know you, okay? I don't like your views, okay? There's a lot of people that I don't like whose views that I don't agree with. That's okay. But for you to make something up like that and drag us in and put it as though
I was told by the Amtrak, and I have other people that were with me.
That's not what you said.
I was told by the Amtrak people that those were going to be reserved, and I would be
into it.
Excuse me.
And it was
I would be so excited when I find out who's sitting there.
Why did you bother as a reporter who goes on to check? As it happens, Whoopi and I had a hard time finding seats. We finally did at the end of the car. Steve Kroft, who came in at and you saw him come in.
Yes.
There were no seats for Steve. He and his wife were separated. You are an investigative reporter.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're a reporter.
No, I am not.
So you check no facts at all, right?
No, ma'am. I am a commentator. I am a commentator. I commentate on life.
Do you ever check your facts?
But you were wrong here. And here's why it pissed me off. Here's why it pissed me off more than anything. Because regardless of that, when I got off that train and your big man was standing there, I had a good moment with you, and I thought, okay, this is all right. When I saw this and what went on to it, I thought, why would you drag me into it? But number one, why would you say that she called you over with that voice? Come over here. Did you? I mean, it's there.
Do you not think that? I mean, did you not think that I knew this was coming? Did you not think I knew this was coming? I
don't care if you knew what it was.
I have no
Why
problem.
did you lie, Glenn? Why did you try to make some stuff up about Barbara and I? That's what I'm trying to find out.
I'm sorry that I, to use Nancy Pelosi's words, misspoke about you calling me over. You did not call me over. I went over.
Let me just ask you.
We should bring Nancy Pelosi in and
I have to tell you, this is what.
Now, let me just ask you something else, because we did invite you on because you are a very hot talent. And you say you're a comment, and we have all different points. Bill O'Reilly's on with us.
Sure.
We don't agree. We do agree. We love him, etc. But when you say you're a commentator, you never check any facts that you are giving out to the public.
I will show the people that were with me. I was traveling with 3 other people.
No, I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about moving along.
Of course I
You
do.
just